Mukesh Ambani once disclosed that he watches up to 3 Bollywood movies a week in his home theater. "You need some amount of escapism in life," he told the New York Times in 2008. "Those 2 or 3 hours give you relief." 16 years later, Ambani has evolved from a mere consumer of entertainment to a key player in the industry. Now, he stands on the brink of listing his digital empire, valued at up to $112 billion as per Jefferies. To kick off this significant milestone, Ambani hosted a 5-month-long wedding extravaganza for his youngest son, Anant, beginning in March. The celebration featured Rihanna performing at a prenuptial bash in a private wildlife sanctuary within Ambani's vast refinery complex on India's western coast. The festivities concluded with a series of lavish galas in Mumbai, attended by Bollywood celebrities and international stars like the Kardashians. Justin Bieber headlined a pre-wedding event, and the celebrations included a European cruise with the Backstreet Boys and a party in Cannes featuring Katy Perry. The guest list included influential figures such as Meta Platforms Inc.'s Mark Zuckerberg, a crucial investor in Ambani's digital ventures, and Samsung Electronics Co.'s chief J.Y. Lee. The total cost of the festivities, estimated at $600 million, reflects the Ambani family's unparalleled status in India's corporate landscape. Ambani-owned media outlets provided the public with glimpses of the extravagance, including lavish gifts like Audemars Piguet, watches in 18-karat pink gold given to close friends of the bridegroom. Meanwhile, over 480 million customers of Ambani's Jio wireless service faced a 21% increase in data prices starting this month. This price hike has not only sparked online memes, but also raises serious questions about the timing and implications of such a grand display of wealth, especially when Brazil has proposed a 2% annual tax on the super rich. In 2004, Indian steel magnate Lakshmi Mittal set a precedent with his daughter's $60 million wedding at the Tuileries Garden in Paris and Louis XIV's Chateau in Versailles. However, Ambani's celebration far exceeds this, occurring mostly in India amidst a turbulent political climate and increasing criticism of the country's Billionaire Raj. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's grip on power has weakened since his party lost its parliamentary majority. During the recent campaign, opposition leader Rahul Gandhi criticized Modi for favoring Ambani and fellow tycoon Gautam Adani, dubbing it the 2A variant of India's stigmatized capitalism. Economists Josh Fellman and Arvind Subramanian suggest that this favoritism is partly why foreign direct investment in India is declining and private capital expenditure remains stagnant. The changing political landscape might compel Ambani's empire to face more competition. Notably, Modi attended the wedding celebrations, as did several opposition leaders, although Gandhi was absent. Ambani seems to be betting on his ability to navigate the political scene to sustain the 43% rally in Reliance Industries Limited's shares over the past 8 months. This requires bold moves and excitement to stay ahead of rivals like Adani, who has rebounded from a short seller attack and aims to expand his super app to 1 in 3 Indians by the end of the decade. To safeguard his position, Ambani is reinforcing his dominance in the media and entertainment sectors. After merging his media operations with Walt Disney Co.'s TV franchise in India, he controls Bollywood and cricket, 2 of the most popular forms of entertainment in the country. Additionally, a new consumer finance and payments unit, spun off from the main company last year, is hiring key executives. A public listing for the digital platform could happen as early as next year, followed by one for India's top retail chain, solidifying Ambani's unassailable position. Ensuring the security of his empire for future generations is crucial, and now is the time for Ambani to project confidence. Morgan Stanley's Michael Grimes, who helped Reliance raise over $20 billion from investors like Zuckerberg during the pandemic, was among the wedding guests. His firm's analysts predict that the conglomerate could add $100 billion to its $260 billion market value. More than 1 billion Indians are seeking relief from high youth unemployment, lackluster wages, and persistent inflation. As long as they pay for data, Ambani is ready to provide the escapism they crave through their smartphones and broadband TV, even including snippets of a $600 million wedding in the package. However, this extravagant display of wealth also brings critical questions to the forefront. The timing of such an opulent celebration amid significant economic and political challenges, appears tone-deaf to the struggles faced by ordinary Indians. The stark contrast between the Ambani family's lavish lifestyle and the financial hardships of millions of Indians accentuates the growing income inequality in the country. Furthermore, the relationship between Ambani's business interests and political power raises concerns about the fairness and competitiveness of India's economic landscape. The close ties between Ambani and Modi's administration suggest a potential conflict of interest, where policies could disproportionately favor a few large conglomerates at the expense of broader economic growth and equitable development. The significant increase in Jio's data prices, coinciding with the wedding extravaganza, highlights the potential burden placed on consumers to sustain Ambani's business empire. This move, while boosting revenues, risks alienating a large customer base and could lead to increased scrutiny from regulators and the public. As Ambani prepares to list his digital empire, the success of this venture will depend on his ability to balance bold business strategies with the socio-economic realities of his consumers. The challenge lies in navigating a complex political environment, addressing public perceptions of inequality, and ensuring that his businesses contribute to sustainable and inclusive growth. In summary, while Mukesh Ambani's rise to becoming a media mogul and his extravagant celebrations reflect his immense success, they also underscore the critical need for responsible and equitable business practices. As India grapples with economic challenges and political shifts, the actions of its most influential business leaders will play a pivotal role in shaping the country's future.